Well, hello there YouTube, it's Borgersdude and I'm back with another discussion video. Today I'm asking the question, has your collection been influenced by the people you interact with in the community? So the question is yes. I have at least 3 people who have influenced my collecting habits that I have met, not only in the Transformers community, but one person outside of it. So when it comes to wrestling figures, Junkie Dave was absolutely one of the people who really helped sort of guide me into not only just collecting Transformers, which is all I was really doing at that point, bar the odd figure here and there. His passion for the original Hasbro figures as well as Mattel's retro line, which complemented those original figures, really got me looking into the WWE Elite figures. Now, when I was a kid, I never really had any of the Hasbro figures bar Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior. You know, those ones you'd get now and again. So I didn't have any real connection to them, but I was really sort of watching what Mattel was doing with the Elite line and just seeing Junkie Dave having fun with those wrestling figures and being a wrestling fan like myself. It really had a connection and allowed us to share in that new toy joy when it came to wrestling toys. Second influence I would have that sort of got me into collecting not only Transformers but other figures is definitely Zort Rider. He, along with Junkie Dave, were expanding out of the Transformers collecting and picking up other figures. Now, Rich like myself, while he picked up a few retro and original toys here and there, which he does have in his collection, he was also picking up the Star Wars Black series, NECA, and most importantly, Marvel Legends, which is something again that did interest me as I dipped my toes into the Power Rangers Lightning collection, which used Marvel Legends as a base. But what was really grabbing my attention at the time was the Spider-Man retro wave that was coming out, basing all those card backs on the amazing 90s animation. So again, just seeing Rich's passion for the Marvel Legends, I got into them and discussed picking up figures from the Marvel Legends series and eventually settled on those 90s styled Marvel Legends retro card back figures. And lastly, to keep this video as short as I can, this one's been influenced not only by a friend in the Transformers community, but a friend outside the Transformers community, and that is the Glorified Toaster, or Retro Prime, however you know him these days. He has a massive passion for retro gaming, along with his childhood friends. He really does enjoy retro gaming, more so than collecting Transformers for sure. And just seeing his passion, and I even gave him a couple of my old sort of Game Boy games such as Street Fighter and a few Atari 7800 games, even though I know he doesn't have that console, or at least at the time he didn't. I know he would appreciate them rather than me just having them just lying gathering dust. But seeing that passion, and I did for a time in the college years collect the Sega Dreamcast and Sega Saturn games, so I got back into that just through his passion, and sharing playing those games and fond memories of Street Fighter was really something pretty cool and something we still do to this day. But have I influenced other people in the Transformers community to pick up a figure that they wouldn't normally have bothered with? And the answer is yes. Now, it was more, I suppose, really using a site rather than picking up this specific figure. But with Junkie Dave and Zort Rider, I showed them the Jin Bao oversized Bruticus, which was based on the Warbotron molds. Now, they had never used AliExpress, and I'd used it a couple of times before, and they were really wanting this figure, so they did take the plunge on it along with myself, and we all did get the figure, yet for some reason we all got charged different import taxes. But never mind. The fact is that was something that was influenced by myself, and they picked up the figures, and I'm sure they have definitely used AliExpress more than once since then. Equally, Retro Prime, or the Glorified Toaster I should say, he also started using AliExpress and probably used it a bit more than me these days when it comes to picking up Transformers, although it's something that I'm getting more in the habit of using now. And there we have it. Has anyone in the Transformers community affected your collection habits? Let me know in the comment section below, or if you can, a video response would be fantastic. Thank you to everyone who watches my videos and supports my channel by subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you again soon with another video.